Enemy cruisers sunk.
Hello, I am Fresh Potato and we are back with another video, and we are in the legendary tier Italian battleship, the Colombo. Yes, the Christopher Columbus, I think. We've unlocked it. I've unlocked this ship a few days ago, and already, we have a good game here, a big game here, my new personal high in damage, and yes, this might be one of the most consistent guns in the game, right? The Colombo has very consistent guns. When you shoot broadside, you often, well, for me, I often get the Citadel hit, and when you are a battleship main, that's the type of guns you are looking for, right? That's what you are looking for when you are a battleship main. Consistency in these guns, right? The guns do what they're supposed to do when you fire at a broadside ship. But here goes the Giuseppe Verdi, and they are making a cardinal mistake, turning broadside this close to the Colombo. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pop the spotter plane, we're going to take the shot, and whoo! We get him with the big hit there, and we are, look, already at 71,000 damage with that salvo there. These guns are fantastic. But let's talk about this build. I built my Colombo for accuracy, okay? I had the Brawler build, and the Brawler build is also fantastic, and I was testing out the Brawler build, had some good games, but then I said, let's try the Sniper build, right? Let's see what will happen, and so I decided to, give the guns better accuracy with the spotter plane, and of course all the other consumables that help accuracy. And yes, I think I'm going to keep my Colombo this way, okay? And I know you want to take advantage of those sap secondaries, but hey, these guns are just, like I said, just unbelievable, unbelievably good. Okay, when it comes to World of Warships, you expect, inconsistent guns, bad RNG, and that's another thing. Maybe I'm having the new ship RNG. You know when you get a new ship in this game, and for some reason it works really good, and then the next week you can't hit the broadside. You can't hit the broadside of Wrigley Field. Maybe that's what's going on here. I don't know, but I like it. Okay, I like it so far. But here we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna push in a little bit, because it looks like the enemy destroyers are all gone. So now I feel safe enough to push in a little bit. Stopping here, not very smart, because I am broadside to some of these ships, and I am gonna get punched in the mouth in a few minutes or a few seconds here. And there it is. Yeah. Not a very smart thing to do, but the Colombo, like most battleships, take a while to reverse. I don't want to pull too far out there just yet, but here we want to line up some shots on this Schroeder. It's a juicy target for us, but they are going to turn out here. So again, we have to be careful. I'm watching my broadside. I see that giant mountain or island it's helping me out there, so I'm going to go ahead and back on up and try to get some good shots on this Schroeder, right? And the Schroeder looks like he's going to take some torps. I'm anticipating him trying to turn in. I think I didn't lead that salvo good enough, and yeah, that could have been a better shot and a better result. But here comes another Schroeder, right? Everyone's unlocking their Schroeders here in the update, and yeah. So we're gonna go ahead now. We're gonna go ahead and pull forward now. I see that those other enemy ships are now moving to the other side of that island. So yeah, I can go ahead and push up a little bit and try to get some more shots on these cruisers here. So here goes the Schroeder. He's turning now broadside. I'm going to go ahead and line him up. Remember, this is an accuracy build, so those shells are very dangerous, man. Very dangerous. from the Colombo when you can build for accuracy. We hit them pretty good, and look, we are already at 105,000 damage in the game. And yes, yes, if you have the Colombo and you have it for secondaries and Brawler, and you haven't built it or tried the accuracy build, I suggest you do. Try it out. Try it out. It's very fun, a very fun build, and it keeps me at a good distance here. I don't have to push in and be extra aggressive as we get another Citadel right there on the Schroeder. We are at 125,000 damage. Yeah, this is I gotta say maybe the most consistent. Like I said before, the most consistent game I've had as far as hitting Citadels and getting the result I wanted. But here goes the main doing what I wanted to do. Exactly what I wanted to do. So we're going to pop the smoke and the spotter plane, and which is going to give us better dispersion. And whew, we didn't hit the Citadel, but we hit him really hard there, and now we are at 159,000 damage. That main, you look like they didn't they don't get it. They don't get it. You don't want to be selling broadside like this. The direction of those shells came from this side, so you would think they would turn out, but no. He says no, full speed ahead. Okay, in a straight line we go, and let's see what we do. Whoo! Another 2 Citadels there. We're now already at 195,000 damage here. And we're just sitting in our smoke, holding our position here, and the enemy look like they have to, again, cross our path to get to where they want to be. And that is good crossfire there. And here goes the ARP Musashi, the $100 ship. We're going to line up that shot. Kind of a blind fire there, but I, figured what he was trying to do, and another Citadel hit. We're now over the 200,000 mark. We're at 200,000? No, 222. God, 223,000 damage now. That's what we're at. These numbers, man. But now we're going to go ahead. We're going to reverse on in. You see the Ohio is coming from this side of this island here. And this is where I begin to contemplate, and who do I go after here? Because I know that Musashi is broadside on that side over here, but there goes an Ohio over there. I'm just in a really good position here. Luckily, it doesn't always happen like this, but in this game, I guess I was lucky, and now I'm depending on my friendly destroyer to spot the Musashi there, the $100 ship, but there goes the main. Once again, sailing in that straight line. We're going to line him up. Look at the accuracy on these shells. It looks good. And yes, we finally get our first kill of the game, sending that main straight to the Shadow Realm. And we are now at 240,000 damage, but unfortunately they took out our friendly destroyer. And now there's only 2 more left. 2 more left. Now my mouth is watering, and I'm like, oh man, this could be a really good finish here. Can I get over that 300k mark? Would be nice, but we're gonna go ahead and angle our ship now. Try to keep our guns on the same side and hope that Ohio gets spotted. If not, hope this Musashi gets spotted, which it does. So here we go. Now we need to get our turrets get our turrets involved here. Taking too long. I'm going to go ahead and try to turn my ship to help the turret speed. Okay, but that Musashi's turning out. But hey, we're going to take the shot anyway, and let's see what we can do. At an angled Musashi, right? An angled Musashi. I took a superstructure shot, but we end up with a Citadel hit. I don't know how, but it happened, and we are happy to take it. That pushed us to 258,000 damage here. And yes, not even when I'm not trying to get a Citadel, I get the Citadel. This is RNG, new ship RNG. It has to be, as we take a big hit from the Ohio. Invisible Ohio. Okay, but here now I'm like, okay, where are these guys at? I know I'm sailing into some smoke here, and it's gonna possibly prevent me from seeing anything, but hey, The Masashi is spotted, but no, it goes away. So let's go ahead and pop that spotter plane for some help, because it looks like his plane, I don't know if it can, I don't know what's going on with his fighter plane. It should have spotted that thing, but here we go. We're going to take the shot anyway, take the superstructure. It would be nice to get that kill, and yes. We send the $100 ship straight to the Shadow Realm. That's the second kill of the game. I am now at 263,000 damage. My old personal high is 265 in the Atlantico, so I know I'm getting close to passing that up. And now we want to turn in. That's why I'm turning in, because I see everyone's, well, they're trying to get the cap and finish the game. I say no. There's still food on the plate, all right? There's one more piece of meat that needs that I want, okay? So I take a shot there hoping to get spotted, but no. That Ohio is all the way around one of these islands here, so we want to go and sail towards it, and hopefully we can end the game, okay? End this game with a new personal high, and there goes the Ohio. There goes the Ohio. So now we want to get ourselves around this island. I'm telling my guys, hey, leave him alone. He's mine, okay? let me get this at least one shot here, please. So here we go. And man, boy, was this was just an unexpected game, of course. Well, every game and every time you get high damage is unexpected, but man, I wasn't expecting to get this type of result so soon in the Colombo. So here goes the shot, and this could be the last shot, which most likely it will, and yes. We send that Ohio straight to the Shadow Realm. That's the third kill of the game, and yes, what a game that was. Colombo. Is it broken? I don't know, but there it is, my new personal high in damage. We finished the game with 269,000 damage. We also had those 3 kills, and look at the Citadels. Yeah, you don't see that every day in a battleship. 7 Citadels, okay, 7 Citadels. I hope this boat is, or this ship stays this good. Okay, I hope RNG is on the Colombo side. But hey, we're top of the leaderboard in base XP. We finished with 2861. Yeah. Like I said, I just hope I hope this ship is really I hope this is how this ship really is, because this happened to me when I unlocked the Masashi. It was really, really good, and then all of a sudden I couldn't hit anything, right? It gets like that sometimes, but hey, we take advantage of the new ship RNG. But here goes the build. I built for accuracy, like I said, the sniper build here, of course, with Iachino, and he adds on to your shell grouping, and of course, ARP Masashi, and she helps my dispersion when I pop that spotter plane, and she shrinks that dispersion reticle or circle a minus 7.6%, and of course, celiacs. You can't. I'm a celiacs guy, okay? I believe in Otto Celiacs and his inspiration, which adds on to my AP shell damage an extra 4.5%. I could have went with Cunningham, but I want some damage to go along with that accuracy. But yay, the Colombo. It's a really good ship, a really good ship. And here goes the camo. What do you guys think? The candy cane, the candy cane camo. I like it on this ship. I didn't really like the historical camo for this one. It looks too much like every other Italian battleship, so I decided to use this one. But hey, tell me what you think, and of course, thanks for watching.
Enemy cruiser sunk.